What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be making vodka sauce with this spaghetti sauce that I canned last summer. I've only ever made vodka sauce like one other time, I think, and it was not with homemade sauce. So this is a first for me. I'm gonna keep this intro short because I like to ramble and no one wants to listen to that. So yeah, with that being said, let's just get to making this vodka sauce. Also, my name is Leia, for anyone that didn't know. So hi, welcome to my channel. How are you? So this recipe that I'm following / modifying calls for 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm not gonna measure it because I never do. I'm gonna turn the heat on probably medium. So we're gonna let this melt and then we're gonna add 1 whole diced onion. Alright, now it calls for a clove of minced garlic. I don't have any minced garlic, but I have this fresh garlic powder from my garden. So we're going to add a healthy amount of that. And let it cook for like 30 seconds. Alright, now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I might need more than 2 tablespoons. I'm not really sure because my sauce is pretty thin. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Again, we don't measure here. Seems good. I'm going to add 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt and some black pepper. Alright, it says to basically just like let this cook until the tomato paste turns a deep red. So that's what we're going to do. Also, because Jonathan likes things like really spicy, I'm going to add some of these smoked ghost chili peppers to this, but like not a ton because these are actually very spicy. If you don't like very spicy, just add regular red pepper flakes. Guys, Calvin is here. Do you want to see him? Calvin, come here. He was here. Hi. And he's gone. Alright, it says to add 1/3 cup of vodka. And basically it says to cook it until like the alcohol smell is gone. So I'm gonna guess like 3 to 5 minutes. I don't know. Okay. Now, this part is, I feel like, where I'm, like, modifying it, I guess. The recipe calls for 28 ounces of peeled whole tomatoes. I don't have that. I'm using what I have, which is fresh tomato sauce. So, that's what we're going to add. It says 28 ounces. I'm going to add 32 ounces because that's literally what I have. It also says you can add 10 leaves of basil. I don't have any fresh basil. There was some basil in this sauce that I just put in, so that's where I'm leaving it. I'm gonna let this cook for just a couple minutes and then we'll add our cream. Okay, so now I'm gonna add 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. So we'll just do probably good enough. And this is the part where if you're using whole tomatoes, it says to use an immersion blender or just a regular like blender to blend everything up. But this is already pretty smooth sauce, so I don't really see a point in doing that. So I'm just gonna let this simmer for 30 minutes, make my pasta, and then I'll be ready to have dinner. It's pretty easy. This is a customary starting on Calvin, on the ground in the kitchen. Ah! It's John. It's the pasta. I don't think I made homemade vodka sauce like one other time, but never from our homemade tomato sauce. Ever.
Making it like less nice.
Yeah, well, I just did it for the picture. You're definitely gonna get it on that white shirt.
Mhm.
So good?
Mhm. Yeah, definitely better than last time you made it.
It is?
Mhm.
Probably because I grew those tomatoes.
I think it's just like, it's a better, like, I don't say blend, but a better balance between like the red sauce and like the creamy. I think last time it was like too creamy and it tasted a bit weird.
I can't remember, but it was like a while ago, like years ago.
Mhm.
So yeah. You got something to say? You look like you do.
No, that's what I think. Like, I think it was like in Omaha. It's like a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time, like when we lived in Nebraska.
Yeah.
So, would you rate it a 10? Probably not. A lot of things are not 10s in Jonathan's book.
I don't know. It's definitely better than the store-bought one by far.
Would you rate it a 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have as much onion. I remember that one time.
There's a whole onion in that.
I know, but there was like big onion pieces, and it was very like, I don't like how onions get like mushy.
Caramelized and mushy.
Yeah, that was like the predominant taste.
Oh, well, this one doesn't, I guess. So, it's a winner. Alright, well, I'm gonna go.
Like I said, it has a good,
What?
it's a good balance of the red sauce and like the vodka
And the cream.
cream.
Yeah.
Like sometimes like it gets that extra
Maybe-
buttery kind of.
Maybe our sauce
Over-
was just too, it was just good.
Yeah, like this is really good.
There's 2 jars of our sauce in it, so.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
makes sense. Like that sauce is a lot more runny, so I probably did a better job than when you try to make it before.
Maybe. Who knows? But anyways. I don't know what the next video is going to be, but we'll definitely figure it out. Okay?
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out, and Jonathan might or might not be on it. So who
Yeah, that
knows?
sounds wrong. That seems wrong.
You cutting your bread with a fork?
Yeah.
Like a true Italian. Your mom would not be proud. Anyways. Alright. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!